Pork chops, people. Pork chopsy doodles. From July, whatever this is. Well, I'm dating this video now, because it's Seal 10. It's August now. You'll probably see this next year. Who knows? But yeah, no. Pork chops. I'm gonna sous vide them. But I have to season these first, otherwise I'll just put it in this bag. I'm gonna put them in this bag after I season them. So yeah, this is tonight, the night before. These are defrosted now. These have been in the freezer. Just gonna pop this bad boy open. Remove said. Hold that thought. Wash that in a minute. Remove our little pork chops. These are cut from a full pork loin I purchased and portioned my own. Just cheaper that way. Just gonna pat these dry. Nice. It's a small portion, but diet time, you know. So I'm looking forward to sous vide these. I haven't sous vide these yet. I've sous vide steak and salmon so far, not pork chops. So I'm really kind of psyched for this. I know Z goes on about pork chops being awesome in the sous vide, so hopefully it will be. Gonna do a little oil. That's enough oil. Yes, yes, okay. We're gonna do I feel like the sous vide mutes out flavors, so I'm gonna like over season these a bit. Gonna salt, pepper, garlic. One's garlic, one's onion. I don't remember which is which. I think that's garlic. There's definitely onion, so yeah, this is onion. Onion is usually the one that gets clumped up, because usually with moisture it gets like clumped up. A little paprika. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We shall repeat on the other side. I want to season these well. Nice salt. Nice. Just repeat everything I just did. This is a no-fail like seasoning combination for meats in general. Just works on chicken too pretty well. Salt, pepper, garlic, onion, paprika. Boom. Oh yeah, the magnet falls off this one. Should probably clean that. Alright. Should probably glue that on properly too. Let's just pop that in the sink. Alright. Just gonna coat all sides of this. Not sure what I'm gonna do once it's out of the sous vide, if I'll sear it or just leave it. I'll figure that out tomorrow, I guess. After it's done, see what I want to do. But these smell good. But as an added bonus, I'm gonna take this rosemary, throw a little rosemary in there, which I'll pull apart in a second. Let's just grab. This thing has seen better days. Come on. Should I pick these first? Alright. Let's just sort of crumble them. This shouldn't matter that it's on it or not. It should be that the flavoring in the bag should all come through. Just some more. There we go. Alright. Just on one side's enough just to get the flavor in there. Thinking about adding liquid to this, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Come on. There it is. Alright. I think that'll be it for seasoning. I'm going to pop these in the bag. seal them up. Anything else I want to add in there? Maybe I drop more olive oil. Pop the glove off now. Take off this layer of plastic. It's contaminated with pork. I want non-porky hands. Alright. Yeah, I think I will drop just a touch of olive oil in there. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. I'm looking forward to this, really am. Power, moist food, seal away. Love this food sealer. Good stuff. Garlic. Onion. Beautiful. Alright. Tomorrow goes right in to the sous vide. I don't know about time and temp yet. I haven't looked it up. I'm going to figure that out in a little while. I'll come back tomorrow when we're in the water and see how this comes out. See you tomorrow. So, last night, pork chops in the sous vide. Well, they went in today, but I did them last night in the bag. So this has been going for about a little more than 2 hours now. They're done at 140. I had it set to. I looked up. That should give me like a medium rare temperature, rare consistency. Normally I cook my pork chops in the oven to 145 for the perfectly juicy pork chop, but these are at 140 in here, but for 2 hours. I mean, they're definitely done. I should probably just take these out now, but I'm gonna first do the sides. The woman has cut up Brussels sprouts right here, chopped up some garlic. I'm gonna roast them in the oven. What they're gonna need is, it's actually her recipe or something she's found. It's pretty good. Toss a little olive oil. Shit, that's gonna crack. Here's my olive oil and balsamic. If any of you've seen this on the side, you have no idea what it is. Olive oil and balsamic in the same thing. Pretty cool. I'm very excited to use it. We're gonna, I think I'll just season everything and toss it after. Throw salt down here. Plenty of salt. Fresh black pepper. Yummy. I think I'm gonna toss this first. Pop the cork on this. Yeah, we had one of these before and literally put it down a little too hard on the counter and it cracked, and before I can say, hey hon, don't pick it up, she lifted it up and this just ridiculous mess. So I'm gonna be careful not to do that myself now. Gotta be careful putting that down. It's pretty fragile. I like it, but it's a don't buy another one. It's too fragile. And of course, you bought another one. Let's just toss these around. Yum yum. Oh, also mushrooms and onions sauteed. Speaking of which, let's get my cast iron on rocket hot temperature. I'm just gonna finish doing this. Actually, I can totally use two hands here. Coat it with the garlic and this one. I love Brussels sprouts. Roasted or sauteed, delicious. Never boiled. Boiled's gross. Alright. Garlic, good. Alright. Now we shall remove the glove. Apply. Move my finger over that and just sort of. There we go. We want to over balsamic it just a little bit. Should be good. Delicious. I suppose any acid would work in this. Little lemon juice, what I normally use when I saute my Brussels sprouts, but the balsamic's a nice little sweet touch. Alright. These look well coated. Should I be completely crazy and turn these all face down? And then when we gotta toss them, I'll flip them? Yeah, I guess so, why not? Not that many here. These It was like a pound of Brussels sprouts. Alright. Looks good. I guess I'll spread this out a little. Give them a little air in between them. Alright, nice. Okay. Into a oven. 400 degrees. I'll start that counting up. I don't know how long that's going to take. I'll just keep an eye on it. Probably check it periodically. Now, this pan is on. This will eventually get hot. There we go. Good. Gonna need some tongs. Mid-level will be easy. Now, I cut these a week ago. Well, I cut these almost a week ago. Mushrooms smell alright, looking a little moist, but honestly, they're not terrible. This onion, although the 2 Vidalias I cut up here, it smells alright. Not looking great, but again, I gotta cook this before it literally goes bad. Yes, you get hot. Into the fridge. We're going to use the bacon fat. Lovely. Spoon will be good. Actually, you know what? Let's not dirty things. Got a perfectly good spoon right here. Oh, yes. Fry, my pretty fry. We'll finish it with some butter at the end. There. We'll need a little bit of... I'll throw a little Kerrygold in it at the end. My damn stove is not level. It's annoying. It smells like a bacon in here. Alright. What we shall do is toss in the... As soon as that finishes melting, get this pan really hot. Always get your pan really hot when you're going to saute mushrooms and onions. They need to feel the heat. There we go. Alright. This will be overcrowded. Yes, it will. I know. Two. And this will be a mistake. Yep. Don't worry, it'll cook down. It's going to be precarious at first, but this will cook down. Just going to leave that alone, actually, before I even move it. Or maybe not. Just going to lift this. Actually, I can shut this off at this point. Plug it. Those balls will keep this water hot for quite a long time, actually. Alright. So those are cooking for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Should be good. Alright, as soon as this comes down to a reasonable, workable amount. There we go. It's already come down a little bit just by shifting it. I like to chunk my mushrooms up. You don't want to cut them too thin, they'll disappear. Damn it. Alright. There we go. No. Where'd that go? All right. Gonna let that go for a little bit. We got some time. I'll be back when this does something interesting or the Brussels sprouts do something interesting. And we'll take it from there and then we'll serve it out. See you in a bit. Brussels sprouts have been in for 10 minutes. That's been going for 10 minutes. Oh yeah, this is Roasting up. Shall we flip? Yes. These look good. These probably won't need another 10 minutes. Gonna be here for a while though. I guess take your time and flip every one of them. Bet a spatula would probably be a lot more efficient at this. Whatever. Damned if I'll dirty another kitchen utensil tonight and have to clean it. Alright. Those are going up nicely. A lot of moisture. The pan, I overfilled that pan a little bit, so it's really not sauteing at the moment. It's really just boiling off liquid. Like the pan cooled a little too much, but it's almost done with the liquid. We're gonna add more. We're gonna add some wine to that. As soon as that's just about done with the water that's in there. As soon as I'm done with this, we'll it's falling apart. There we go. I'm gonna salt the mushrooms and onions, salt and pepper it. Add the wine, let it reduce, and then basically you let that just go until all the wine is dissolved, or not dissolved, rather evaporated, and then you're left with deliciously flavored mushrooms and onions. And we'll finish it with a little piece of butter, and then eat our pork chops and Brussels sprouts and whatnot. All right, all looks good. This can probably use another. Actually, this can use another shot of oil, I think. A little more fat on there won't kill it. Smell good though. Alright, put that back in. Let's give this another turn. Yeah, all the moisture's almost. Yeah, we're good. I need this to saute. I want some color on these bad boys. Alright. Heavily salt. You want these to taste like anything. Heavily pepper. Yeah, it's going to draw out a little more moisture. How much that's reduced, more than half already. Yeah, I want color on this. Grab some wine. Move. Yes. Some delicious box of wine. Good. Oh, the smell. Toss that around. Alright, once this cooks down, I'll probably come back another 10 minutes when all the moisture is gone from here. And this is all gotten sufficient color. See in a bit. So this is just about done. Woman's taste testing, but I'm not done. All the pretty much all the moisture's out. I mean, it's still sizzling, but there's no pools of liquid. Gonna finish it with a little piece of butter. And, yeah, we're done here.
I'm not eating dairy.
What?
I'm not eating dairy.
Alright, I won't finish with a piece of butter.
Well, just take some out for me, and then.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Here, put that back. No butter. These are done. You could finish your butter if you wanted. I'm gonna kill the heat on this. It's been about 20 more minutes. I'm sorry, 10 more. Watch out. Oh, I was gonna put the salted butter here. Put that in the garbage. Oh, shut up. I got it. Oh yeah. These are roasted up.
That's my recipe.
I gave you props. Oh yeah, these look good. Nice and toasted. Balsamic is caramelized. Oh gosh, it smells really good. I gotta try deep frying Brussels sprouts one day because I've had that once. It was freaking delicious.
With walnuts?
With walnuts and whatever the hell was in there.
Raisins?
Was it craisins or raisins? I don't know. It might have been golden raisins. Anyway, these look really good. You said this needs a little more salt?
Yeah.
Always salt it up, people. Pepper too, or just salt?
I think just
Nah. And it's still hot, so let's just dissolve in.
what else would you put in here that I'm not eating?
A little wine.
Oh, that's fine. No dairy, no greens, no sugar.
Yep. Okay, done. Let's pop out our pork chops. Boneless. I should have mentioned boneless. Alright. Great. Dry this off a little. Alright. Well, to be honest, these feel overcooked. But let's find out.
Is this the first time you're sous vide pork chops?
Yes, it is. 2 hours might be too much time. We'll see. Certainly smell really good. One and
I like my pork chops with the sear on them, though.
well,
Must say.
we'll try it this way. I'm not searing these. I might use some of that juice. I shouldn't need to really let this rest, I guess. So let's just slice it up and see what happens.
Why 140 and not 145?
Because I'm holding it there for 2 hours. In fact, it says for rare 135. I didn't want to. Maybe I will. We'll see how this tastes. Slice it up.
The onions are actually really good in this.
Well, this looks perfectly cooked. Come on. Gotta make it purty. There's one. This one will do bigger slices. One. Two. Yeah, you really smell the rosemary. It smells like Thanksgiving in here. 3.
What'd you put on it?
Salt, pepper, garlic, onion, paprika, fresh rosemary from our little rosemary plant. 4 and 1 more. Good. Pop this over here. Oh yes. I think these can use. Oh, I gotta taste a piece of this though. Gonna take a piece off the end, honey. Want a piece?
We're gonna eat in 1 second.
Let's try it anyway. You know what? Oh wow, that is really good flavor. Not overcooked at all. Perfectly. You know what? That's delicious. Excellent. Let's put a little juice on that. Beautiful. You could dump that. Actually, you know what? It's just a little too much juice to put all on there. That tastes really good. All right, now. Wow. Peppery, actually. You know what? A little peppery. Let's finish plating this stuff. I think I'm gonna do the let's see what we got here. Take a bite once I finish this. Yep, there you go, people. I try to present nicely, and what do I get? Hurry, I'm hungry.
I did not say hurry, I'm hungry.
These look frickin' delicious, which I will get to in a second. Okay, drop those around. So the pork chops, a little peppery, but delicious nonetheless. Good, good, good. Got a fork. I'm gonna try a piece of this. Alright. Wow, top. Alright. Let's give a Brussels sprout. Yeah. That is a no-fail recipe. 20 minutes at 400. Flip them once. Perfect. Mushrooms and onions. Hot.
I feel like you've made mushroom and onions before.
I have. Do all the time. Also, fail-safe. A little overcrowded in the pan, which is why I just didn't get as much color as I would have liked, but still really good. Instead of that extra salt at the end, if you put a little salted butter, get the same effect. And we'll go for the pork chop. Take a nice little corner here. What?
What? Fire tonight.
Yeah. Really good. Wait, don't eat that. I gotta take a picture of it. Alright. Well, I want to take both pictures. Just give me real quick. Alright. Thank you for checking me out. Us out. D-Cooked Consortium. Check us out on our Patreon. Support us if you like. Check us out on YouTube. Subscribe. We have an Instagram. Everything is links. There's all kinds of stuff. We'll see you next time on the D-Cooked Consortium. J Cooks. Or whatever. See ya. Bye-bye.